What is up, all you beautiful crypto heroes out there? In this one, we're going to have an update on Robert Grin and the hero, meta hero, that is. Before this, though, 100 Cardano going to one lucky subscriber after I hit 1,000. So don't forget to subscribe. So, with that said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side. Disclaimer, guys, this is not financial advice. So first off, we're going to start with BitBoy here. You know how big BitBoy is. BitBoy is like the biggest crypto YouTuber out there. And let's check out what he has to say about MetaHero.
They reached out to us to do a project. We turned down 99.9% of projects that reach out to us. When MetaHero, another metaverse kind of NFT platform project, reached out to us, I immediately said yes. So that's one that you will see on this channel coming up soon. It's one I'm excited about to learn more about. I think that is going to be another one to watch. They reached out to us to do a project.
So you go. BitBoy is definitely going to be doing MetaHero, and he doesn't. There's so many, as he said, there's so many projects he turns down that he doesn't care about or doesn't believe in. This one, he immediately said yes when they talked to him. So I tells you how big MetaHero is going to be. It's going to be world changing. And then let's check out what Rob has to say.
Very exciting. Our new website is in the works and it will be finalized by November 28th. We have a new video, a new intro, which reflects our new kind of strategy and new direction. So that's coming by November 28th. And now listen to this. Our alpha marketplace of Wolf Digital World is coming on December 28th, where all the content that we're creating, all the scans, they will become available there, from artwork to people to avatars and all of that stuff. It'll be there for you to browse and explore, and for you to understand how this ties into the Heroverse. So the Heroverse will be an extension of our marketplace in the 3D realm, which it's so freaking exciting that I'm stumped myself when I tell you this. And in December as well, we're going to be announcing our very clear new strategy and the first 3 cities where our scanner will be placed permanently. And one of which will be Dubai, of course, where I am now based full-time, because there's so much happening here. Everybody seems to be coming from all over the world, moving here. So there's so many synergies going on here. And it's the perfect place to be. And now, hold on to your seats. This is the part that will blow people's minds in crypto and in everywhere. What we promise you is that next year we will scan 100,000 people, minimum. However, listen to this. The first 100,000 people that we will scan, we will be paying you up to $1,000 in Hero to scan you into the Wolf Digital World secure database, under the condition that you give us the rights to utilize your avatar in fashion and medicine and gaming. You give us the full rights to do that, and we will of course inform everyone who kind of gives us that consent when it goes into the next game of this developer, that developer. We are already talking with multiple game devs, and they are just waiting for your scans to import into their games, because it'll save them years of work, thousands of hours of work. So I will repeat that for you. The business model has changed. We will not be charging for scans the $200. We will be paying you up to $1,000 in Hero. This is still to be determined. And we are allocating 1% of the total supply, 100 million Hero tokens, just for this. And you don't need to be a business entrepreneur or a crypto expert to understand that this revolutionizes everything you ever thought about business and value creation. It's kind of like what Facebook does with your data, except we're paying you. For some people, $1,000 is a month or a year's salary, and we will be scanning people of all races, of all every mix of person imaginable. So future games will be so diverse and ultra realistic. You won't have to like deal with this blocky crap, cartoony pseudo metaverses that we see right now that are.
My only question with that is when they actually pay you 1,000 hero to take your scan, and then they send it off to companies to be used, do they compensate from that? Do they sell your data? It's like, so are you just selling the rights to your NFT to them to be able to use? And one person commented in the comments down below, they commented that, will you be able to get a scan? And that's a good question. Will you be able to get a scan without having to be paid by them, where you can actually physically own the NFT? Because he didn't mention that. That's a good question.
Pumping, but these things will not be around for long, I promise you, because the whole point of the metaverse is for it to be an extension of our existing reality, not some sort of regressed, simplified, blocky type, cartoony, type of thing. This is going into hyper realism, where perhaps it'll be even more realistic than what you experience on a day-to-day basis. And for you to understand, us paying you to get scanned and then us monetizing through various sources, all those sources will be paying us in Hero for those scans. And on top of that, we've already planned a staking mechanism where you can stake your Hero and earn on the on this circulation of Hero. More details will come on this. I don't want to bombard. Actual items scanned from the real world that you can port into the digital world, we become like indistinguishable. We are the bridge to the metaverse. This is the ultimate truth. And on top of that, we are already, it's like I mentioned, already in talks with multiple game developers who are just salivating at this concept. They're waiting for us to build a secure server infrastructure, database, and all that stuff to protect your files and to utilize them in a fully compliant manner. We're talking with producers of VR tools who have taken a massive interest in what we're doing, and we're talking with multiple artists, some of which you'll hear about more later this year. But the takeaway from this is that we are redefining how crypto and the physical sort of presence of our scanners and the metaverse will intermingle. You've heard about people like doing the whole play to earn thing. Now you can scan yourself and earn, like, probably, we'll introduce recurring revenues for your scan. It's used here. You get another sort of payment of Hero. This is all unfolding as I'm telling you this, and it's so revolutionary. That's why we've been so quiet, because we needed to focus, and social media is a distraction for any.
So it seems what they're trying to do is create an entire ecosystem just revolving around Hero, which is kind of it's exciting, man. Especially for us people who own Hero, it's exciting because we are still amassing more Hero and we keep buying more Hero, and we're gonna continue to do that. Now this is news here. It's just I'm extremely bullish on this Hero because I've always been right from the start. I've used this Hero to amass greater wealth. I'm so excited about this.
Let that soak in. New website is coming. Marketplace is coming in December. You'll know about our exact strategy. And in terms of the other two cities, we're going to ask you, our community, where you'd like those scanners placed. We want to involve you guys. The first place is going to be Dubai. And just think about the lines of people waiting to get scanned and get that $1,000 in Hero. It's. I'll see you next time.
And that looked like that was a little bit of a clip from Blocktopia. So they're already doing some things in Blocktopia then, because that's what that looked like. I remember seeing that little that area there. That's pretty cool. So they're already implementing things into Blocktopia with the scanner, with the meta scanner. This is some big news, man. This is some pretty big news. And this is only update 1 of 3. There's 3 parts to this, so we got more to come. Stay tuned, guys, because Meta Hero is going to take us on a wild ride. So with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.